talk a little bit more about the elections and about ICC, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga has told off Jubilee leaders for blaming him over the continuing international criminal court case against Deputy President William Ruto. The court leader took issue with Jubilee leaders whom he said were going around the country telling Kenyans that he and other ODM leaders sold out Ruto. Samogina reports.
I would like to say
the former Prime Minister still finds himself at pains to absolve himself from the ICC debacle facing the Deputy President William Ruto, his one-time appointment in the Rift Valley in the run-up to the 2007 election. 7 years since the blooded 2007 election aftermath and subsequent naming of Ruto at the ICC. Raila Odinga finds himself shackled to the notion of fixing his one-time ally during their ODM days. A notion rooted within the Rift Valley region, where he commanded a massive support in 2007 under the stewardship of William Ruto as his linkman.
Kuna yule ndugu yetu alikuwa na wewe siku ile akikusaidia namna hiyo. Lakini sasa akakwama, hata amekwamiwa kwa wazungu huko. Sasa wewe ombeanga yeye saa nyingine umpikie simu, uencourage, kwa sababu siku ile tulikuita Harambee Bay ilikuwa ni kwa sababu ya hiyo kazi.
Nilipinga kabisa. Kwa hiyo Murkomen wanasema uongo. Mimi mwenyewe nilipinga, hata kwa Mungu anaona kama vile nilipinga. Lakini kwa hivyo kweli kidhihiri uongo ujitenge.
Blasting those linking him to the Deputy President ICC woes, Raila questioned his links to fixing Ruto, saying the list of witnesses testifying against the Deputy President and radio journalist Joshua Sang is evidence enough to absolve him from the ICC blame.
Ruto alikuwa mtu yangu. Ningekuwaje mtu ya kupeleka watu yangu tena The Hague? Umeona washahidi The Hague? Ujaona mshahidi ambaye umetumwa na Raila. Mashahidi ni kina nani? Kule Hague mashahidi ni kina nani? Tunajulikana.
Kwa onyesha pia hiyo commitment, hata uandike barua ODM siku hiyo iliandika kumpeleka huko. Hata Anyang'o ngandike ingine ya kurudisha yeye ndio hii kesi iweze kumalizika.
The exchange over the ICC comes against the backdrop of the Chief Prosecutor Fatou Bensouda admitting she lacks solid evidence to prosecute the Ruto Sang case and should be allowed to use testimonies of missing witnesses who withdrew from her case to tighten the case. The former premier also delved into the controversial Mao Forest eviction that made him lose favor with the Rift Valley voters.
Tena mimi sikutoa watu Mao, sikuchoma manyumba ya watu. Ninachomeka sasa. Neno nachoma.
The leaders were speaking at the burial ceremony of former Kenyan ambassador to the US, Dr. Benjamin Kipkorir, in Marakwet West constituency. Former President Daniel Moi eulogized the academician as a dedicated servant who helped strengthen ties between Kenya and the United States.
Probably one of the greatest legacies Ben is leaving behind is manifest in the number of students he had taught at the University of Nairobi.
Samogina, KTN.